Welcome guys, welcome to MurphTech. Welcome to this tutorial about resetting the root password on Linux. It can happen to you that you are in a situation your password is forgotten, you have forgotten your password, you've forgotten the normal user password, and you want to get in. I think it's very important to know about it. Even I think it's very important to memorize it. As an IT guy, you can find yourself in a data center, you don't have internet, you don't have your phone with you or laptop, another laptop, you have to do it fast and fix the situation. I think it's something that you need to keep in your mind. Um, Maybe if you're older, I don't know the situation, but write it down somewhere. But because it's not so long, it's not so difficult, you will remember it. So understand what you are doing, and we know in MurphTech, if you want to get to the straight to the point, you can skip the video to start where I'm starting the tutorial. So maybe another time I will do another video about resetting the local administrator password in Windows. We do it maybe later. Let me know the command line if you want it or not, and like, comment, share the video. Of course, yes. So it has happened to me not so long ago on a server at home that I was working on, and I wanted to work on it, but yeah. As we used to we always say that yeah, the situation was complicated and I forgot the password, forgot the root password and the normal user password. So now, and gave me the idea to do this video. So let's go with it. On this tutorial, I will do it twice. First on old school computer, I will say on CentOS 7, which is an old distribution Linux, and on the latest Ubuntu as well. So we'll do it on CentOS 7 and the latest Ubuntu. So guys, be ready. We'll work on it. I'll just check if everything is answering on my side and is um if everything is up. We start first with we start first with the CentOS 7, and then when we are done, we will get to the Ubuntu. So for the CentOS 7, the first thing to do is to restart your computer. This is what we are going to do. Restart your computer, and then as it is booting, click on escape button. This is what I will do with you guys. This is what I will do with you guys. I will just check if the recording is right. Um, it's not that right. Let's move on CentOS 7. Small one CentOS 7, this 7. Okay, it's good right now. So we're going to reboot it to be able to type on escape. So as it is rebooting, be fast. Click on escape and then letter E. Okay. Here you'll see the script, this booting script. Most of the time it starts with set params. Set params. Here we see set params CentOS Linux because it's a CentOS. If it's a Ubuntu, you will see set params Ubuntu. We will see when it will be the time for Ubuntu. And then find the line starting with Linux. Find line most of the times, and almost always it's by the end, not the last line. The one of the last lines. So the last line is always init RD, but before that you will see a line starting with Linux. Here it's Linux 16, not always Linux 16, but Linux, and on this line, what I would advise you, I would try to walk you through this line. The most important things here is the VM Linux that should be, and the root dev. Here is the definition for the root, and here the rights. Here the rights are defined on RO. It's read only, which is not good. We will delete it. We don't want to boot the start the root shell with read only write. We want read and write. So as I've said, those two ones, VM Linux and the line and the text with roots equal dev mapper and everything, are the most important. The rest I don't like to keep them. For example, I will keep this one, but I will delete quiet, RH, GB because they're not important. I could have also deleted the rest because the rest is the swap memory that I don't need. I don't need to define, for example. Here I will write RW, which means read write, and you know it. Maybe you don't know, just in case. Init equal slash bin slash batch. And there is one thing that I always had that is very important, is enforcing. I say enforcing equal zero. Zero. Pay attention on the keyboard, of course, because sometimes the keyboard is not the right keyboard according, because near me my computer is in French keyboard, maybe the system is in English, so pay attention on it, especially when you're writing the root password. I will show you soon. Here we will, I'm forcing zero, and the reason why I'm typing and forcing zero is to disable SE Linux. To disable SE Linux, I'm putting and forcing equals zero. Why? Because I think it's very important to do it. Because if SE Linux is enabled, it can block. You may think that you have made the reset of the password, and when you try to log in, it's not working. It's not applied. So as it is said here, press Ctrl X to start. So do it, Ctrl X. It will run and then start the root shell. Yes, and we can see if we try to do who am I, that we are roots. Okay, we are already logged as roots. So what we will do, of course, check password. Yeah, maybe if we did some numbers on the password, so check, those letters that we need to be sure, because sometimes it might not be as you wanted things to be, and then yeah, you get crazy. I don't want you to get crazy, guys. I'm here to help you. So password day, I don't know. I'm mixed. I speak French, English, password day. So here, because it is root, it will tell me that, yeah, changing password for user root. What you can do, for example, is password day. I don't know, for those if you know this command line, infra, for example, if your user is named infra, now I don't have any user called infra, but it's for resetting for the password for user infra. Okay, let's go. Password A for roots, and then password, password. Of course, we don't care. Okay, of course, I would advise you to put a secure password, a strong password, but here, for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just going fast. Okay, here is done. What I always like to do is write something on the system, touch, um, auto relabel. Okay, sync. Here is to flush. The goal of this command is actually to flush the change to the disk. Okay, sync, and then we will reboot as being exec as being init. Yes, it will restart and then give me the hand to test. Okay, it has resulted. We see CentOS 7 login roots. We type the password, of course, that we just typed, and then we see that we are logged. Abracadabra. We can even check, who am I? I hope you know this command, or W. We see that we are root and the root is logged. So it's wonderful for us. We have got back the right. Okay, nice. Nice. It is good for CentOS 7. We will move on to the next one, which is our guy, the Ubuntu. The Ubuntu one. I will just log in to this one and check and launch terminal just to check, for the sake of the recording, that the right one is done. It is done right. Ubuntu, yes, we are up to date. Okay, first thing to do, of course, here I'm running on the graphical interface. You have seen it. It's beautiful. I like it. Yeah, invest on Linux. First thing to do, restart. Restart, and then fast to escape, as it is. I was not that fast enough, so that is why I missed it. So escape, yes. Be fast to type escape, and then letter E. Okay. As I've told you, you will see set params Ubuntu because we are on Ubuntu. Okay, find the line starting with Linux. Most of the times it's at the end before the line init rd. You see init rd is here and Linux is here. Linux. Okay. As I've told you, the most important ones are the VM Linux and the roots here. This one. And the rest for me are just, yeah, they're just garbage. And I don't want them. Most of the times when you keep them, you may have a panic, kernel panic crash. So I advise you to remove any, yeah, any parameter that may be useless and cause you problems. So the only thing that you want is for the shell bash to start and then to have um, control on the shell bash and to reset the password. So I don't want too many things, the language of the system. No. Right now I just need something simple. So LW, that is the difference between someone who knows what is doing than someone who is just following the tutorial. Be a person who knows what he's doing. RW, um, as we did init slash bin, sorry, bash. Of course, we will enforce, um, we'll do the enforcing of SC Linux to 0, okay? To be sure. Remember, if SC Linux is enabled, it may cause problems and prevent you from resetting the password. Or it will let you reset the password, but when you will try to log in, it won't work because it won't be applied. Let's go. As it is written, Control X or F10. Control X to log, to load, and you see here it's root at Ubuntu. It's root. The user is root. We can even confirm it with who am I? Who am I? And pay attention, you see here the keyboard is very messy. It's not what I'm having in front of me physically. So I have to pay attention when writing the password. I'll first check the numbers, if I know, yeah, it's good. Who am I? I'm root. Let's change the password for root. Password for root, and then I would type what I would like to type as password that I won't forget. um, Bam. Password is successfully. I will repeat. Put a secure password. Yes. Yeah, a little touch. The touch. Just to. I think it's very important to do it also as well. Auto relabel, and then sync, and we do an exec, we reboot as being init. Okay, reboot the system and will give me the hand so that I can test to be sure that I got back access to root user. Okay, I'm logged. Here you see the graphical interface. I will switch to the terminal directly. I don't need to log in as a normal user and then test the root. I want you to see that I'm trying to log in as a root. So to switch to um, the terminal, for example, like a minimal uh, interface, I will do Control Alt F2 and then I'm here. Ubuntu login. So here I can write root and then put the password I just typed. Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry. The keyboard. um, yeah, it's good also to. Yes, now I'm logged in. You see, the keyboard. Pay attention. So the keyboard was different from when I was resetting from now. So it's very different. So I can check who am I can check it. Oh, sorry, it's messy here. Or just check W. I see that root is logged in. We are root. We have back the right. Everything is all right. Life is good. Tell me what you think of this tutorial. If you need the one with Windows or other topics you would like to talk about it. I'm Merve from Merv Tech. I'm a system engineer. Let me know what would you like to see as a tutorial on this page about AI, about system, many things. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Enjoy the time with your computer, with your families. Allez, peace.